I think the definition of greatness is to inspire the people next to you. It's not something that lives and dies with one person. And that's how you create something that I think lasts forever.
The tragic passing of Kobe Bryant, his 13-year-old daughter Gianna, and 7 others in a helicopter crash has crushed families and the basketball community. Kobe was a larger-than-life figure. He was bigger than the Lakers. He was bigger than LA. He was bigger than basketball. He was a global phenomenon, a rare, transcendent star who needs only one name: Kobe. We've all heard of the Mamba mentality, but what is it?
The Mamba mentality is constant curiosity, asking questions. How do I become better today than I was yesterday?
It all began when a 10-year-old Kobe Bryant played in the legendary Sunnydale League in Philly and didn't score a single point. All summer.
Not one. How old were you? 11, 10, 11?
You're playing against other 10, 11-year-olds, and you didn't score once. How'd you not score?
Because I was terrible.
Really?
Yeah. And from there, I just went to work. And I stayed with it. I kept practicing. I think that's when the idea of understanding a long-term view became important.
This win-at-all-cost mindset made him a fierce competitor who cared more about winning than his opponents' or teammates' feelings. Kobe had a famously conflictive relationship with another Lakers great, Shaquille O'Neal.
Do you remember what you told me when I first met you? You said you were going to be the finish it for me.
What, the greatest player of all time?
Yes. You remember you told me that?
No, but that sounds something. No, that sounds like something I would say.
2 larger-than-life personalities trying to share one city, one locker room, one team bus, and one basketball. But it took the 2 of them to win it all.
I think I can remember the first time we had our first fight. We were playing a pickup game. We was doing a lockout season, Southwest College, playing a pickup game. We were on opposite teams.
Right.
And trash talking.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I remember that.
And what'd you say? Well, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? And then that's the next thing I knew. I saw a big hand coming this way, and I remember going this way. And then they all just kind of broke us apart, broke us up. And then from that moment on, I knew we spoke the same language. It doesn't matter if we had disagreements this and the other. Our drive to win, like, we have to win. There's no other option. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna get this done.
No team has won a three-peat since Kobe and Shaq teamed up.
3, that's 3. That's the triple right there. Woo!
Welcome to the Kobe Show, Day 2.
Kobe, being Kobe, had his post-basketball career all planned out. The morning after his final NBA game, he was up before 5 a.m. and in his office working on the new chapter in his life as a storyteller. The Mamba mentality never rests. With an eye for detail, he told stories with the very Kobe goal of inspiring others. As if his trophy cabinet wasn't blinged out enough with 5 rings, 2 Olympic gold medals, regular season, All-Star, and Finals MVP trophies, he added an Academy Award to his dazzling hardware collection.
I don't know if it's possible. I mean, as basketball players, we're really supposed to shut up and dribble, but I'm glad we do a little bit more than that.
Kobe was all about inspiring greatness. When he saw true potential in a player, he went out of his way to bring it out. He was a mentor to Anthony Davis. He took Jason Tatum under his wing and Kyrie Irving. When Kyrie hit his championship-winning shot in 2016, he called Kobe as soon as he got into the locker room.
But it's Kyrie. Like, all right, let me pick it up. I pick it up, and Kyrie's in the locker room celebrating on FaceTime. Like, dude, it worked. Your advice worked. You know what I mean?
He pushed Giannis to strive for MVP, and when he won it, he pushed him to get a championship.
He was one of the greatest athletes of all time. He inspired myself and many other people around the world. When I needed some advice and some support, you know, he was there for me. He was my mentor, my friend.
Being a mentor mattered, but being a father is what mattered most.
But my body knows it's time to say goodbye. And that's okay. I'm ready to let you go.